Hey, what's up guys? Chris McCarthy here with Jump Rope Fit, and this is your workout of the day. Now before we jump into today's workout, just remember to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any of these daily workouts. All right guys, today's workout is a 20-minute AMRAP, and AMRAP stands for as many rounds or as many reps as possible. So you're gonna go ahead and set a clock for 20 minutes, and we're gonna do a series of movements for a series of reps for that full 20 minutes, and we're gonna keep repeating those until the 20 minutes is up. And today's workout is just a body weight workout, so really all you're gonna need is that jump rope and a pull-up bar possibly, or some bands on there to mimic that pull-up motion. But it starts off with the jump rope, and we're gonna start off here just with 2 minutes of jump rope. So when you hit that clock, that 20-minute AMRAP, the first 2 minutes is just going to be jump rope. Now we always wanna maintain proper form here, guys. So really what that means is, as always, keeping those feet together, we're jumping on the balls of our feet, and it's a bounding motion, guys. We're just jumping up and down, just bounding straight up, shoulders back, chest up. You don't have to kick your legs back or bring your knees up. It's just a bounding motion. Now, once you initiate the first swing of that jump rope, you want to make sure you're keeping your elbows in close to your sides. You don't want to start to have your arms trail out like this, because what happens when you start to do that, it essentially shortens up that rope. You keep those elbows in close to your sides. As soon as you start to trail out those arms, the rope starts to come off the ground, and you're going to end up tripping over that rope with your toes. So keep those elbows in close to your sides. Now you notice I'm rotating that rope pretty much just with my wrists. Not a lot of movement at the elbow joint or at the shoulder joint. And if I turn to the side here, you'll see my hands are just a little bit in front of my hips. You want to keep them there. Once again, if you start to pull those hands back behind you, you are then going to trip up that rope on your toes. So we're just going to jump rope for 2 minutes. That's your basic 2-foot jump that I just went over. If you want to intensify a little bit, you could do some run in place. You could also switch off into a boxer step. You can do just some sort of a freestyle movement if you have some different techniques or different things that you're practicing. Or you can even jump into some double unders, which is going to be 2 rotations of that jump rope for every single jump. But whichever movement you choose, you're just going to go ahead and jump rope for 2 minutes. After that 2 minutes is up, we're then going to go into 5 chin-ups. So you might have a pull-up bar here, like I do, mounted to the wall, or you might have a pull-up bar that's mounted into a doorway. Either way, what we're going to start off here is 5 chin-ups. So with a chin-up, palms are facing forward. You want to make sure your hands are about shoulder width apart. You're going to go ahead and jump up on this bar and pull that chin up over the top of that bar all the way down. Just 5 of these chin ups. Now this is just a body weight workout today, so it's gonna be 20 minutes long, but it's very short reps. So you're gonna move really, really quickly. So 5 chin ups on that pull-up bar. Now, if you're unable to do unassisted chin ups, what you can do is wrap a band around that bar, place a foot into that band, or put a box or a bench down here and place 1 foot on that box, and that'll give you a little bit of assistance. With the band wrapped around there, we're kind of wanting to move really quickly in this workout today, so it might take a little bit longer to kind of get a foot into a band. So I either recommend putting a bench or a box down there and putting 1 foot on that to give you a little bit of assistance to pull your chin up over that bar. Or if you have a band that has some handles on it, you can easily just throw that over the top of this bar and then get down either on your knees or in a seated position, making sure that your arms are fully extended here, palms facing each other, and you're just gonna pull down below chin level and mimic that chin up position or chin up movement. So either way, you're gonna go ahead and do 5 of those chin ups. Then what you're gonna do is the next body weight movement is just going to be 10 push-ups. So in a plank position here, we're gonna get down on the ground, always making sure that your shoulders and elbows and wrists are all in a line right here. We don't want to be back behind our hands or way up over in front of our hands. So nice vertical line right here. Everything is stacked nicely. Hands are on the ground about shoulder width apart. Plank position, making sure your hips aren't sagging down or piking up. And you're just going to go down, keeping those elbows in close to your sides. Press all the way up. All the way down, press all the way up. We're just gonna go ahead and do 10 of these push-ups. If you need to modify, just go down to your knees and do push-ups this way. All right guys, 10 push-ups, and then we just have 15 bodyweight squats or air squats. So we're gonna get in a nice squat position. Feet are gonna be a little bit wider than hip width apart. Toes are tracking out slightly here. You're gonna start to go into that squat position first by hinging at the hips. When you start to hinge at those hips, you're gonna sit back in that squat, keeping that chest up the entire time. Knees are gonna start to bend, and you wanna make sure your knees are tracking out over those toes. We're not caving them in. So knees are tracking out over those toes. As you sit back in that squat position, butt's gonna go down below knee level. That's gonna be full depth right there, keeping that chest up, then stand fully upright, unlocking those knees or locking out those knees at the top and opening up those hips at the top. All the way down, all the way up. So make sure you're going full depth here and opening up those hips all the way at the top, and those knees are tracking out over those toes. You're just gonna do 15 of these body weight squats. Then you're gonna go right back up to the top of this workout, grab that jump rope again and do another 2 minutes of jump rope. Right into 5 chin-ups, right into 10 push-ups, right into 15 air squats, and you're gonna keep repeating that same sequence of movements for a total of 20 minutes. So not a whole lot of complicated moves here, guys. Real simple movements, really low reps on this, all body weight, so you should be flying through this pretty quickly. You might even be able to get, 5-6 rounds in this workout in that 20 minutes with that 2 minutes of jump rope in there. All right, guys, that is today's workout. Hope you enjoyed this workout. I would love the opportunity to send you out a free copy of my daily workout guidebook. This guidebook contains over 200 workouts in there, and then I've also included in my daily meal and nutrition plan in there. Not sure if you can see this, but there's some delicious recipes in here. So my daily meal and nutrition plan is in there as a free bonus as well. And if you join today, I'm gonna send out some more workouts and some additional free bonuses to you digitally. So you get instant access to that digitally, and then I will mail you out a free copy of that as well. Just click the link down below in the description, or just visit jumpropefit.com and I'll send that right out to you. All right, guys, let me know in the comments section what else you want to see, and I will do my best to bring it to you, and I'll see you right back here tomorrow in the Jump Rope Fit gym.